Hi, my name's Dilana and I'm doing Time with Charmaine Brooks.
Alright, I'm with Dilana. Everybody knows you from Rockstar Supernova.
Who?
Dilana.
No, what is the other thing you said?
Rockstar Supernova. Everybody knows you from the beginning of that.
Oh, that thing.
That was a while ago.
2.5 years ago.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Are you living in the past?
I tend to live in the past.
Okay, I'll be serious.
Okay.
Yes, everyone knows me from Rockstar Supernova.
Right, you were the runner-up. Thank God, because nobody wanted you to win. Look how far that went anyway.
Yep. Got me really far, all the way to London, Ontario. No, London, BC, right?
No, this
Where
is
the fuck
Ontario.
am I?
London, Ontario.
Oh, I got it right. All the way to London, Ontario.
Yes.
Did you take that as an insult?
It sounded like
She
one.
takes everything personally. You need to work on your barriers.
I'm working on my boundaries, okay?
Your barriers.
My barriers. I need to work on my boundaries.
No, your barriers. God.
Okay.
Everything has to be the way you want it, huh, Charmaine?
I think you're a lot like that too.
Such a control freak. So yes?
I sent you the sound of your motorcycle that day when you were in the mansion and you think all I think about is me.
Damn, that's true.
That was a pretty thoughtful day.
I actually forgot about that.
Yes, don't forget me.
Thank you. I will never forget that moment.
All right. Okay, so let's talk about, you've pretty much been non-stop since the show. And you've been all over the place. And then you decided to record a CD. Well, wait, before, is that song on the CD? There's Holiday. That's going to be on the CD?
Yes.
And then the one you did, the Queen one?
Killer Queen will not be on the record. On the record, I only have original material.
Okay. Now, but that one was released for some sort of...
Women's Tennis Championships.
Right.
Yes.
And that was a very good version of it.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Nobody can pull off Queen.
That's right.
That must have been really hard. I watched the making of.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was...
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't hard at all. I was very nervous because I thought what
With
you
all
just
the
said.
harmonies.
Yeah, but they wanted it my way, so I thought the easiest way to strip it down and make it different from the Queen way would be to take out all the backing vocals. So I took out all the backing vocals, except for a few of them, which I did, but I made it just a much rawer version, much rockier version, and I tried my best not to take too much from the original because I just absolutely love Queen and I love that song.
Right.
And I wanted to do justice to the song. I didn't want to rape it, you know?
Right. Okay, so some of the people you've worked with on your new CD, which is Dark Light, coming out soon. And you worked with Adrian, the drummer from No Doubt.
Yes.
In Canada, we say No Doubt.
No Doubt.
No Doubt. So it's No Doubt.
No Doubt.
And
Okay.
did he play on all the tracks?
He played on half of the tracks, and Eric played the rest of the tracks.
Oh, Eric, you're a drummer too?
Yes,
Eric
it's my
is
first
an
instrument.
amazing drummer.
Oh. But you're a guitar player as well, as you're playing tonight.
Yeah, I play a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. He plays a little bit of everything. He's amazing. He plays bass. He plays piano like a mofo.
Yeah?
Yeah, we have a piano at home, and he's just incredible. Like, he plays jazz.
Oh, wow.
He's really, he's very, very talented.
Now, did you guys write any of the songs together, co-write?
Not on this record, but we have written songs since the record, and definitely we'll be recording them at some point. Well, we have recorded them, but we'll be probably re-recording them and getting them ready for the record.
And you wrote some or worked with Mick Mars from Motley Crue.
Yes,
What
I
was
actually.
that like?
Oh, great! I mean, Mick's such a nice guy, a true music lover, very compassionate person, great heart, beautiful personality. I learned a lot from him. You know, his passion for what he does is very inspirational. So we did write some stuff together, but none of it made it onto this record. He just did a solo on one of the songs.
Oh, okay.
So, or not, I'm not saying just a solo. He did a solo.
Yeah, kick-ass
So,
solo.
Yeah,
Right.
very much so.
And now how many tracks are on the CD?
There were 12, and we have a bonus track which Eric and I produced at home, which is not on the CD, but it'll be like, you know, if someone wants something that's not on the CD, and they want it exclusive. It's
Like
one
a
of those.
Walmart kind of
Exactly.
idea?
If Walmart or Best Buy or somebody wants it, then we'll give them the exclusive
Okay.
track. So we're keeping that one aside.
So there's 12 main tracks and
Yes.
then one extra
Bonus,
maybe.
yeah.
Now, do you want to run through some of the tracks?
Sure. We have Holiday, Hate You, Somebody Else, Still Wanting, My Drug, The Question,
Loud Silence.
Loud Silence, thank you very much. Solid Gold, Is that
Those are all
12?
fairly rocky.
Yes, they pretty much are. There are a lot of. Oh, there's a track called World Party and Ice.
Oh, I think I've heard that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, the song, the record's very dark light. There are some songs that are really dark and heavy and more on the mid tempo, and then there are the lighter songs which are a little higher tempo, little brighter, happier songs.
Now, is
So-
there anything that you put on this CD that was on previous CDs before, or no?
No,
No, so
everything
this is, all
is
new.
freshly written since the end of that show I was on.
Right.
So-
Now, tell me about the whole CD making process. Like, did you write most of the songs yourself, co-write?
I co-wrote all the songs.
Okay.
I went on like a little writing tour. Went to Nashville, Atlantic City. No, not Atlantic City. What am I saying? Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
I wrote there with Johnny Colt from Train, but original bass player from the Black Rose. So wow,
We're coming down on us.
they got some vicious rats here in London.
England.
Hey, look,
You know where
kids,
she
there's
is.
Big Ben. Who's that? The Queen? Poofter.
Get the fuck out of my room. That's my bathroom.
Okay. So yeah, I went to Atlanta. Wrote like 4 or 5 songs with Johnny Colt, but 2 of them made it onto the record. I wrote with Francois Lamoureux from Montreal. We wrote together in New York City.
Uh-huh.
There's a song called "The Question" on my record. He's amazing.
Uh-huh.
He actually came out when we played in Montreal and did that song with us live on stage. It was great to see him again. I wrote some songs with these 2 guys in Nashville. Geez, I cannot not think. 2 of the songs are songs that I wrote a few years ago with my guitarist in Holland, Jeff Swart.
Oh, I remember him. His
Yeah,
name, yeah.
you remember him.
Mhm.
I'm hitting a blank here.
Who decides what songs go on the record?
In this case, I did. I
That's-
had over 40 songs,
Mhm.
and I was fortunate enough to be in the position where I could say what I wanted.
Right.
And a few of the songs no one really wanted on there, and I insisted, and now I'm so proud of myself because they have proven to be some
Fan
of the
favorites?
most liked songs.
Okay, now this tour is called God Save Dilana.
Yes.
What's that? What made you think God Save Dilana?
Well, I'm having a little bit of trouble with the music industry at the moment with the label, and after some bad vibrations on the UK tour of a leg of this tour, geez, I don't know how to say this. On the UK leg of this tour, I was in a very bad place with my label, and the tour was cancelled. And I decided to single-handedly complete the Canadian leg of the tour without my band, without the support of the label. Eric and I just have decided to do this tour acoustically, and so it's basically called God Save Dilana because I feel like there is no one else that could save me at the moment except God.
But then it turned into...
Then I decided, well, geez, how am I going to do this? I can't afford the band to do this tour. I don't have any support from the label. So I reached out to the fans. I wrote a long blog on the internet, on my MySpace and my Facebook, and reached out to the fans and said, can you guys help us? You know, we need some rides from one
and I
city
know
to
that's
another.
not easy for you to do.
No, it's very hard for me to ask for help. I'm a very independent woman, and I try to never ask for anything. But in this case, I don't know, it was kind of a sign for me that for once I'm gonna just let myself be seen, you know,
And
be
helped.
naked and get help for a change. And it's been a very, very amazing experience. I'm very happy that I did it.